They need a hit after that Assassin's Creed movie, boy. They need a hit.
And
Steep,
if
I don't even think anybody bought Steep.
And if For Honor flops, and Ghost Recon is going to get shit.
Ghost Recon's gonna flop.
I think Ghost Recon's gonna flop, but I don't think For Honor will.
I don't think For Honor. I think For Honor might be their Siege.
No. Somebody explained it to me. For Honor is gonna be a slow burner, like Siege was, because
it's gonna
the learning curve. The learning curve is so high because, like somebody explained it to me. With Siege, it's like, yeah, the learning curve is high, but everybody who like games has picked up a shooter at one point, so it's like, okay, you have the basics down, but with For Honor it's a brand new system that you have to learn.
But Dark Souls gives you an idea because like it has that pacing that Dark Souls does. Like you gotta be tactical.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, I feel that, but like
to me, I felt like when it was revealed, it was targeted towards the Dark Souls audience. Like it was targeted towards those people who.
But that's more of a niche. That's more of a niche audience.
Exactly, but it felt like that's what they're targeting, but more casualized and more accessible compared to Dark Souls. It's like, hey, hop into For Honor, kill a bunch of minions and shit in the single player.
We'll just see. But I'm saying, in a world where if For Honor fails, and everybody sees Ghost Recon and they're just like, this is not good. And also keep in mind, they just put all that money into that live action Ghost Recon movie that nobody asked for.
Don't they have a Division movie too?
I don't know.
They said they were developing a Division movie too.
But yeah, that Ghost Recon.
They might be, because there's a book too. Because I remember they gave me a book during the event. I think they might be working.
Almost positive they're working on.
That probably got canceled though, because they don't have the money to be spending like that right now. Like maybe if Assassin's Creed
there is a Division movie. I don't know if it's going to theater, but there's one. It's available on Amazon. Amazon, right? It's already out. Yeah, I remember they were promoting it to us.
Not Agent, not that Agent one. Those miniseries that Freddie W and them did help develop. Not that one. There was supposed to be. Apparently, there was a separate one that the guy from Source Code. I forgot his name. He was on CSI Miami. He's the main character. I forgot his name, but Ryan something. He was supposed to be. He was apparently picked for the cast as the main character for the Division. I gotta find it. I could have swore I saw an article about it like a couple weeks ago.
All I'm saying is Ubisoft, what they need to do, which is like what they're not doing. I don't know why.
Here it is.
What they need to do is they need to understand Tom Clancy is the game that will bring them the most money and keep people around. As long as they don't fuck up Tom Clancy games, they can be scummy as fuck, but people will still buy that shit. But Ghost Recon, like I'm telling you, like Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, fucking up those games literally will make will make people be like, I'm done with Ubisoft.
What's the name? I
don't think they were done with Ubisoft, because everybody says that. Like I said it too.
No, because
we've all said it.
Everybody says that. But
then they do one thing right. And
exactly.
Then
they get a sleeper
and then people
hit.
forget it.
But that's what I'm saying. If they get enough L's, it's going to be like, nah, bro, fuck.
Because I remember everybody said the Division was the last straw. Like that was the one they could not fuck up. And they fucked it up. And
well, the thing was that was when Siege started picking up. Like, here's the thing. Like, I feel you, but...
No, Siege came out after.
No, Siege came out
it came
after.
Before.
No, I mean, before the Division. So what I'm saying is, like...
because it came out in 2016.
If Siege never came out,
they'd be fucked.
They'd be fucking done.
They'd be done.
Ubisoft would have been finished. I'm telling you, Siege is their savior right now.
And this is why they're doing these beta tests, because they need For Honor to succeed. I think Ghost Recon is gonna flop after we played the beta. And don't forget, South Park just got delayed, so which was supposed to come out like this month or March or something like that. It was supposed to come out sometime soon.
Yeah. So see, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna reveal Splinter Cell at E3 this year. Watch, they're gonna reveal it. Whatever Splinter Cell they're working on.
I'm for Splinter Cell. I'm for that.
I've got a feeling that's what they're gonna reveal. They're gonna.
I knew
reveal
like
Splinter Cell
I think
so.
Ubisoft needs to be more transparent. They need to listen to feedback that people are actually giving to them. It's like, because I remember when I went to the Division event. And I asked the dude, one of the head developers of the Division, I said, one of the problems that I had, and like, you can go watch the video on my channel. I said, one of the problems with the Dark Zone was like, I was like, what else is there to do besides collect rare loot and fight like bots and
yeah.
shit? It's like, is there going to be like a TDM mode or like a capture the flag? Is there going to be any type of different modes to keep everybody busy? And he said, well, that's just the beta, right? And I said, correct. He's like, well, let's see what happens when the full game comes out. When he said that shit to me, like when he said that shit to me, I was like, this game's gonna flop, bro. Like, so there's nothing else to do. That's all you had to say. Like, and they're just extra with the shit. Sometimes they're just too far up their ass.
Right. Well,
poor Ubisoft.
Yeah.
You know, it's even worse is like they're right now dealing with a hostile takeover. Like they're about to have a company own the majority of their stocks, which doesn't know shit about gaming, and they've been trying to hold off on them for the past 2 years. I think it's been about almost 2 years.
And if they take over the company, I guarantee you, like
they're done.
All this shit they're doing, like where like they're sending like YouTubers codes and shit like that. I guarantee that's just gonna be gone.
Done.
That's one thing I'll give Ubisoft. Like they're on the forefront of like keeping influencers in the know and inviting. Yeah. Like I'll give them that much, but all that shit's gonna stop if it's just some businessman.
Exactly, because it's a media conglomerate. I think it's called VD something. It's some foreign one, and they own like a bunch of media stuff. It's like a Tencent. I don't know if you heard of them, but they're like a Chinese company that owns a shit ton of gaming. Like Activision, they own Riot, they own a lot. Like they pretty much are. Like a lot of people don't know about Tencent, but Tencent is basically like the low-key Illuminati of the gaming industry, and a lot of people don't even know it. Like they're really something interesting. They're very interesting to watch because they literally can dictate the market, and it's very interesting. Like I keep my eye out on like what moves, who they're absorbing and who they're letting go and destroying, because they control the majority of the Chinese market, and you know that's where the most humans play, and I think the most amount of gamers are too. So
they got like 2 billion people over there.
Yeah, and now this other company is trying to take out Ubisoft, and if they own the majority of Ubisoft stocks, and they can start to dictate creative stuff and so forth. And Ubisoft CEO is like trying to literally like do everything he can to prevent them from doing it, because he personally believes, I think he said in the interview, he was like, these like pretty much like these dudes have no experience in gaming. They don't know anything about it. And I'm just like, well, in their defense, neither do you guys, because apparently you guys keep fucking up too. But
nobody would be trying to take over your company. If,
no one would be taking over. You weren't fucking
it.
up. Exactly. But it's like, I understand what you're saying though. Like it's probably like you guys really feel like you guys feel like you have a more of a connection with gaming than they do. And if they lose it and they lose their majority of stocks, then you're gonna see like what you're saying, Anon, you're gonna see a way different Ubisoft come like 2020. Like you probably won't even notice Ubisoft.
Ubisoft's gonna turn into Nexon.
Mobile, they might start doing mobile games a lot more. You might notice like they're not releasing. They might become the new Konami. That's my prediction. Is by 2020, if this company takes over, it would not surprise me if they turn into a Konami and they exit the gaming industry the way Konami did. I don't know if they'll go off in a blaze, but like that. But they'll start to cut down and start transferring gamification to other things and other industries. So I say keep your eye on that shit, because that shit right there will tell you what's about to happen. Gotta stay woke to this shit. We're giving y'all free knowledge out here.
It's real in the field, man.
I believe that like button though. Hit that like button.
It's good. How'd you know I was recording?
I mean, we was having our conversation. Like,
what if I told you? What if I told you I wasn't? Now what?
You're a liar.